So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. So have no fear. I told you I would be here, but it said Pisces have no fear. So next phase is what is to come. Be fearless, all right? Period, point blank, because God be with you. So if God be for you, who could be against you, all right? Let's see. I spelled that all the way wrong. Either way, take it how it resonates. James, hey, Mr. Steele, hi. Well, let me see what I can do for y'all, because let me fix this, because, you know, first you got to fix some shit. So you might have to fix something before you get started. You know, let me see what that spells anyway. So it's supposed to say, have no fear. But it says, able, talented, and competent. It also has something to do with gender neutral or gender inclusive pronouns that are part of a set of neo pronouns or new pronouns. Neo pronouns are used to place in place of pronouns like she, he, or they to refer to a person and can help people express their identities and be referred to in affirming ways. Some people use more than one set of pronouns and may alternate between them in conversation. What is the meaning of the pronoun? It's Fae, F-A-E, but if you haven't heard of the Fae, Femme pronouns before, keep reading and learn. Pronoun options that are people of any gender can use in order to express their identities and be referred to as affirming and validating language. Well, it was supposed to say fear, so I'm going to change it to what it says, but maybe somebody need to come out the closet. Take it how it resonates, or maybe somebody, I don't know, because shit. It say what it say. Rare and non-standard is what it means, is what it says. Object case of Fae. But y'all know the Fae, it says to make, to do. Again, I'm going to change it because I know what it's supposed to say, but the title's always right. So I'm going to leave it, and then I'm going to fucking add the other shit to it, too. Because, you know, apparently we talking about don't be afraid to come out the closet. But then let's see what Fae means, because Fae, y'all know what the Fae are, you know, us folks. There are multiple matches for Fae, including mythical beings, an abbreviation, and construction equipment company Fae. A mythical being or legendary creature. I like being a legendary creature that appears in European folklore. Fae are often described as. All right, so Three of Cups, celebrations, parties, and it's giving female shit. So LGBTQ. And again, it means coming out the closet. So somebody may need to come out the closet. But why do they have to? Anthropomorphic, described as anthropomorphic spirits with supernatural qualities. Some say that the Fae have a hard to stop energy. Some say that Fae have a hard to stop energy. I don't know why they wrote that like that, but either way, that's what the fuck it say. So not me misreading. Okay, it say what it say. Why is all of this like this? So it's a lot of whys happening here around this bitch. All right, so why and why and why? So why? Why is this like this? All right, we got several different situations happening here. Because I said fear meaning don't be afraid. So have no fear. Somebody may learn that they may be part Fae or they are part of the Fae, but also somebody may be afraid about coming out of the closet and being their true authentic self. So I guess we just gonna get into it and see what the fuck's happening, because it's a lot happening around this bitch. And the energy today has been very much chaotic, but as y'all see, I sit in front of y'all as beautiful as ever, then had a wonderful day. Today, again, I met somebody, and he was fucking dope. Although he was giving me police vibes, literally white police vibes, the dude can rap like a motherfucker. Like, his voice don't match him. So, mind you, the rap was outstanding. So, there's that. But again, more people crossing my pathway that are not, like, it's being orchestrated is the thing. So it's giving that type of vibe. Hey, beautiful Aaron, I love you. Thank you. Hi, I'm chiming in with a little difficulty, but God, fear not, your energy propels your gender, period. So something is happening right now, because celebration with the people that are like, is that like common mind, like common energy is what I feel like that is. So like-minded energy, because that's what it's given. And let's see, it says, Fae have a hard to stop energy that and are unbothered by setbacks, like Mr. Steele right there. Unbothered by the setbacks. So Mr. Steele, you might be part Fae. So there's that. Some say that Fae have a hard to stop energy and are unbothered by setbacks that would devastate others. This can make them intimidating foes, but also help friends if they're friendly towards you. Well, period, because I must be part Fae too, because, you know, I'll be saying that anyway, but, you know, because mystical creatures, and you know what they say about women, we're strange creatures. So there's that. We got a Two of Pentacles energy here. So moving back and forth, juggling, keeping things together in alignment. Hey, Kevin the Dallas way. Motivation, protection, wishes, and spirituality. The star represents all of these, period. Greatness draws greatness, but sometimes contrasts the obvious personal. I love that, because, again, the universe is orchestrating some things. And it keeps being music, like the music industry. So I feel like being propelled in a direction, in a certain direction. So they're saying have no fear. So I may not know everything that I need to know, the ins and outs, but I'm going anyway. So there's that. So they may be saying you don't know the ins and outs, but you're going anyway. Or you're entering into a situation anyway. So that's a real thing. So it has a Four of Swords here. Contemplation. It's respite, retreat. Also understanding. So it could be where you're trying to figure out something here. maybe a person might not even know. It's always a thing where other people want to put titles on stuff first. Because I used to have, my ex used to say that I was gay because, you know, I had a couple encounters with females. But never felt like I needed to have the title. Well, gay means happy. So lesbo, okay? So he might call or consider me a lesbo because I done had a couple encounters with females. I like dick, so that would be also a thing. But I never considered myself to be lesbian or anything else. I also don't feel the need to have a title on what I am or who I love or anything of that nature. But somebody, it could be creating some type of havoc. Because to me, I just do what the hell I want to do or what seems fun or what seems, whatever it is I'm doing at that time. So anybody got any judgment, judge your mammy, because guess what? God saw me when I was there doing it, okay? So clearly, everybody's fully aware. Everybody that matters, me and God. And anybody else that thought anything or said anything don't matter. And at this point, I ain't having sex, so I don't know what a person would be saying other than, you know, they could be assuming something that they may know. You see what I'm saying? Either way, I'm going to love who love me, and that's going to be it. Yeah, Mr. Steele, definitely, because I'm a music energy. So music is in my DNA. It just flows through me. And I manifest with music. So it seems all natural that, of course, I would be in that industry or in that field. But my purpose is also healing, loving, directing, coaching, spiritual advice, you know, things of that nature. So, of course, some people come into this realm and they could do a lot of everything. It's like being a chosen one, you know how to do a lot of everything. So it's like Chris Brown. He could sing, dance, do yada, 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 yada. You know, some chosen ones seem to think they, you know, can do everything, but they can't do certain things. Maybe dance, maybe sing, maybe this. But guess what? If you're a true chosen one, you'll figure it the fuck out, because that also means you can do it if you just put your mind to it. Just figure it out. Either way, somebody's having some trauma behind maybe what people are saying. Why? Because if you go look in their closets, their skeletons probably pile up higher than yours. So in my mind, I never really concern myself with other people think, because bitch, who are you anyway? And what bill of mine did you pay? And how is it going to fare in my life after you say what you're going to say to whoever you're going to say it to? Probably not even going to say it to me, to my face. So with that being said, I could give a fuck what anybody thinks. But I don't think they may have been talking about me. Maybe, maybe not. But somebody used to say that to me. At this point, I could see where it would, you know, be a thing, but still not a thing. So being celebrated, but also being held back. So being celebrated for being courageous, but also still being held back. We'll see what happens. So we'll see what happens next. They said have no fear. The fool. Doing something that others would consider to be foolish. But meanwhile, they don't know shit because the moon is here. So it's like shrouded in mystery, mysticism. So it's like somebody thinking that they know, but they don't know. Because although I may say some shit, they don't know when it was or how it was or who it is. And even now, somebody may be questioning what's happening here or what's happening wherever. But at the end of the day, it ain't nobody damn business. Me, them, and God knows. That's it. That's all. So with that being said, it'd be a lot of people in other people's business and concerning people's themselves with stuff that should not concern you. So to me, this is new. This is adventurous. This is fresh. This is the start, the catalyst, the beginning of something. Maybe not even caring because, you know, fool, folly. Carefree. All right? So maybe you should not give a fuck about what nobody thinks, because as long as you know that God loves you, because one thing about me, God loved me, okay? So somebody may feel left out, abandoned, thrown away, because the card got thrown away, just flew over there. So left behind. Maybe you didn't understand, or maybe they had to walk away from a situation because of the fact that they didn't understand. But to me, I feel like I hear the words absurd and ignorance. So don't ask me where that came from, but I hear absurd and ignorance. So maybe somebody may be saying that. Either way, people be doing whatever the hell they want to do. So maybe somebody's mad, or maybe they think this is absurd or ignorant that I'm even having this conversation. But bitch, it's here on the table. What you want me to do? This must be the fucking topic. Take it how it resonates, or go on and get it. So there is that. I feel like, I don't know why, but before I got here, I had such a great attitude, and I still have a great attitude, but for some reason, I feel like this is pissing me off. Only because, why is it that somebody else's lifestyle or what somebody else does is somebody else's business? Meanwhile, ain't paid an every bill. So maybe somebody may be upset, but it's also given, look, devil. The devil energy. Because why is it that the devil is rearing his ugly head behind the scenes? So throwing rocks, hiding your hands, but meanwhile, look, the Empress, or what's that, strength? Strength is turned upside down. So somebody may feel weak. Because there's a lot happening here. Reading the universe. So somebody may think they got choices or options, but meanwhile, it's also giving somebody their flowers. And why here so Tootsie? Someone to tell you someone to tell you a mean it, someone to tell you you're beautiful, somebody to tell you a mean it, someone to, whatever the hell. When you're feeling down, feeling lonely, and somebody that can make it that song. So somebody. But meanwhile, it's a devil energy, a devilish energy behind the scenes. I also see a 7 of Pentacles. Time, money, and energy, which you invested in. And something about taking a methodical approach. So somebody is just in way too much business that don't belong to them. That's all it's given. Someone to tell you you're beautiful. Someone to tell you you mean it. Well, listen here, folks. I don't know how this started, but it says have no fear is what it's supposed to say. But it said Faer, which I said I'm going to leave it because apparently it's a word, meaning gender or terms of endearment or the way you talk about somebody. However the fuck y'all heard it. Then it also has something to do with the Fae. So it's several different things that are happening here behind the scenes. And so just insert yourself wherever the hell it go, okay? Because apparently there's something. And maybe they could just be thinking that you're strange. Oh, maybe it's also the thing where it is, why here, it's heterosexual, but, so somebody could be heterosexual. All right, this is getting ready to be strange, but heterosexual, meaning what? They like women, right? Or they like men. But it's given cross-dresser, like Caitlyn Jenner. Somebody may like wearing woman panties or something. I don't know. Or it might just be that they like seeing women's panties. Meanwhile, back at band camp, I like seeing women's panties because guess what? I never really liked male strip shows. So that's the thing. I don't want to see no hairy-ass balls slinging across the floor. Nowhere like, nah. I don't like that. Women are sexy. So, of course, if I went to see any strippers or anything like that, and don't ask me how we got here, but, you know, apparently that's a thing. But I like going with my man to see the women's strippers. Or, you know, whatever it is I'm doing at the time. Mostly it's men. So, yeah. Whatever's happening, apparently somebody's questioning something. Worry about yourself. Okay? So, there's that. And mind you, I done put the card back. So that's the other thing. So somebody could be trying to hide something because literally I put that card back. And I moved it to where I was actually going to keep it out because 6 of Cups, it is showing love. Giving you flowers, nostalgia, innocence, remembrance. So remember, oh, I remember who you used to be. I remember the way you used to love me. Well, somebody fumbled that situation, so there could be that. And maybe somebody switched over. Switched over means to me, like, you know, switch spots, this to that, but then it made me think dead, deceased. So take it how it resonates for you. It's the world here. So the world is yours. Transition cycles. We got an Emperor here. So I don't know if we could be talking about men. The Emperor might be watching this thing happen and, you know, wondering, like, why? And then the Emperor has a unk. So why is it given, like, again, invisible strings? So somebody's trying to pull on somebody's energy, but meanwhile, they over there partying with their friends and them. Somebody may be trying to get somebody's attention, but it ain't happening. So trying to put somebody in a direction. And mind you, Kevin the Dallas Way came in and he said, the star represents all of these things. Mind you, it wasn't no star here. So apparently he must have knew he was having a premonition ahead of time. Because now it's here. So insert Grandmaster, hello, good morning, I love you. Or good afternoon, good evening. The Emperor sitting here watching all of this. Meanwhile, this lady over here having a good time with her motherfucking people. Have no fear. I told you I was going to be here. I also told the universe I wasn't going to run away. So I didn't run away. I'm still here. But we already talked about what happened and why it happened. And the reason why, you know, I'll go the other way real quick. So something is going down because this man is watching or overseeing whatever this is. Meanwhile, they not paying no attention to this nigga. Take it how it resonates for you. But somebody wants to insert themselves. And that could be a sexual reference. Or it could just be they want to insert themselves into the situation. But I hear sexuality into it. They want to insert themselves here. So they may be wondering if, you know, you just switch teams or something. Don't ask me. The cards are right there. So take it how it resonates for y'all. Or maybe the female might be watching the man do a thing and maybe wondering, is he hanging out with the bros because, you know, some of the bros be doing some stuff, all right? I ain't judging because I don't care, okay? Because I'm just worried about my own self, all right? And as of now, celibate. Okay? Period. So somebody may want everything with you. So Ten of Cups is everything. Happiness, vitality, all is well, everything. So somebody may want a relationship with you, everything. But they questioning, what's up? Well, have no fear to me would be on the other side of that. If you want to know what's up, you got to ask. And to me, it would be on a need-to-know basis because who's asking? Like, not no random-ass person going to be able to ask me, like, you know, what my sexuality is, because why? So it depends on who's asking. But it's because they want everything with you. They want to give you something. They want to have something with you, okay? Male or female, take it how it resonates with you. Either way, somebody said you changed, okay? So there's a change that has happened. Because the world says there's a change. So leaving something behind. Or maybe they said they don't. They want to, but they're not sure, all right? So either way, or they left something behind to have this with you to question. But, you know, they wondering what's happening. Oh. Well, it looked like an ending to me. But then wish fulfillment. So I don't know what's happening, but it's a death, which means an ending and a start, and starting something different. She looked like she's sitting by herself. See what I'm saying? So you can have whatever you like, okay? But meanwhile, she said, I'm going to just have it by myself, because that's the end. It's a death, an ending. So maybe somebody said they don't need that shit. It could be me, because I be saying that. Like, I don't need that. I have friends. See what I'm saying? So you might not need whatever this bullshit is. And so it could be a man saying, whatever this is, whatever this shit is, I don't want it. Because I don't want to deal with the people. I don't want to deal with the bullshit of the relationship and this, that, and the third. Because, again, I can have everything by myself. I don't need it to tie to somebody else. And then now there's other shit that basically, you know, you got to worry about. Because now somebody's mad. How long are you going to stay out with your friend? How long are you hanging out with your friends? Why? It's my friends. I just want to have fun. I didn't know I had to put a time limit on friends and fun. How much time are you going to spend with me and them, juggling back and forth? Might not want to deal with that. Why I got to worry about what you worried about and how you feel about some shit? Might not want to do that. Why I got to worry about where I need to go and who I'm going to go with? I don't have to do that if I'm single. Why I gotta worry about feeling some type of way or you feeling some type of way if I go hang out with my friends and now you feel fucking abandoned? I don't gotta do that if I'm single. Why I gotta worry about where I'm gonna go if I decided I wanna travel and go some motherfucking where? Why I gotta worry about your bitch ass trying to be mad at the fact that I might not wanna take you with me and who I'm going with and what's happening? I don't gotta do that if I'm single. Why you gotta worry about who talking to who and when, where, why, and how, when guess what? It might be more emperors in the world. I ain't gotta worry about that if I'm single. I can talk to all of them, okay? Why you gotta worry about who trying to give me everything or who I'm trying to have everything with? I ain't gotta worry about that if I'm single. I just get to do what the fuck I want. Why you gotta worry about what I'm taking with me, who I'm leaving with, when I'm going, and why? I'm single. I ain't gotta worry about that. When I decide to cut your ass off, I don't gotta say nothing. I can just go on and get. And when I choose to start something new, I don't gotta worry about that. Because I'm single. So somebody may be having a moment of clarity and saying, bitch, why I need that shit? It's so much more opportunities. I get people want to do stuff with stuff, but guess what? We got a whole friends group out this bitch. Partying. Take your friends with you. And, you know, depending upon what type of fun it's going to be, you know, your friends is your friends. So there's a lot happening. Hey, Strength. So it's giving a vibe to me like somebody questioning something that they shouldn't be questioning. Meanwhile, back at band camp, you kind of clearly, you can have whatever you like depending upon how you accept the energy and the relationships and the situationships. But I don't really feel the need that I want to insert nobody into my life to where I got to ask them for shit. Why? Because why? I just did that. It was very boring and very much like traumatic to my life. As of now, I'm a free ass energy. I get to go where I want to go, do what I want to do, with who I want to go do it with. Meanwhile, I ain't done a thing with nobody. I just been sitting here minding my own business. But if I choose to go hang out with Mr. Steele, guess what? I can go hang out with Mr. Steele. Mr. Steele live right there on the street. I can go hang out with him. I ain't hung out with him, but I could if I want to. If Aaron or Hadish want to show up, I can hang out with Aaron and Hadish, and it don't even matter. Because I'm a single ass energy, and I ain't got to worry about nobody saying, who is that and why are you hanging out with them? Because why? What's your business? State your business and why you here. You see what single gets you? Like, I get the whole little aspect of, you know, you have somebody, this, that, and the third, but we have friends. See what I'm saying? And if you have the right friends, they will be around to do the things that you want to do with you. So you can have whatever you like, however you like it, with whoever you like it with. That's it, that's all. So have no fear about whatever's happening. Find the silver lining in it and make it do what it do. Because in my mind, I don't know what none of these people are offering. Because every time I look at these relationships, it's either somebody being a side bitch to another bitch to a this. Because again, you know, it'd be the wife and then the wife and then the other wife. Or it'd be the wife and the girlfriend and the such and such. I don't got to worry about none of that. Because guess what? Ain't got that shit to worry about. I could do whatever the fuck I want to do. And thank you and good night. So I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Keep that in mind, because it's great to be in relationships and all that other shit, but guess what? All it is extra problems, because now you got to ask somebody, can you go do this? Now you got to think about this person before you, like, get somebody else to do it. Like, in my mind, I feel like, I don't know why, but freedom is definitely looking good on me, and it's getting ready to look even better, because, bitch, watch what happens next, okay? So there's that.